I'm Ken Carwell. I'm one of the founders of Chicago No Limits Fishing, which is part of Chicago Adaptive Sports, of which I'm a treasurer. No Limits Fishing is a nonprofit that is offering opportunities for disabled individuals to fish on the Chicago River and in Lake Michigan. My father took us as a youngster. We were probably 7, 8 years old. We would go to Pisteki Bay on the chain of lakes, rent a rowboat and catch panfish from sunup until noon and come home and have a fish fry that night. There's a moment when you're fishing, you set the hook and the fish pulls back is unlike anything else. People who are in our disability community have a variety of reasons that they're part of it. Some are actions that happen at birth, cerebral palsy. There are people who are involved in an accident, spinal cord injuries. Our goal is to have everybody have the opportunity to get on a boat safely and catch fish and experience that opportunity to be outdoors, to enjoy what fishing has to offer. In 2014, I was diagnosed with a chondrosarcoma bone cancer in my pelvis. The curative treatment was amputation of half my pelvis, and without a pelvis, you can't have a leg. So I joined the Amputation Community. Loss was tremendous. Loss of ability to participate in activities I had done before, loss of so many things that I didn't know existed until that moment. How people who had something happen to them, whether at birth or later in life, had to face challenges that I'd never thought I would ever experience. We have a cabin in northern Wisconsin. I wanted to be able to fish again. What being a part of this community has taught me is everything is based on problem solving. What are the problems you face every day to be able to do something? Fishing was no exception. We had to figure out how to get down the stairs, how to traverse the front of the area where the boat is, how to enter the boat, how to be able to be positioned on the boat. All those things came into play as we problem solved how I could fish again. And I have to admit, one of the best times is when I had that experience again of setting the hook and having a nice little walleye on the other end that fought very nicely and came into the boat. We have a 22-foot Bennington pontoon boat that will be specially equipped to allow individuals with a disability to board, safely fish, and exit. The boat will have seats that are flexibly able to move and change depending on what the need is. The boat will be completely accessible. The gates will be wide enough for a wheelchair to go through. There'll be a ramping system, be able to allow people to roll, walk onto the boat safely and securely. Please, please support this program. Every single person has gotten excited about the opportunity to fish and do something that completely new and exciting for them. The most exciting moment will be when we have our first trip and the bobber goes down or the hook is set and somebody gets to experience that feeling of a fish pulling back and working to reel it in and seeing what they've accomplished.